Okay, then we are taking a look at the X2. X2 Kai. Since I don't have it, I won't have enough tokens to get it at the moment, but I can get it till next week. Until the end of the banner, one is next banner night. But yeah, let's take a look at it. HP is pretty nice. Ballistic, I mean, pretty basic. More beam resistance, which is interesting to see on it. But then again, this is a range rate, so yeah. Melee resistance is lesser, so yeah. Range strength 40, which is quite good. Melee strength 35 is not bad either. Movement speed 150. What is that? Would that be faster than X1? I'll do comparison a bit. But top speed 235. That is quite fast. Thruster gauge 85. That is quite a lot. Turning speed 87. That is quite intensity. Most average players, but yeah, it's looking good so far. Close range 15, medium 21, and long range 21. So that's a pretty good slots for it. Melee party level 3, same, so it can clash with the X1. 16 seconds, space compatibility. 5-star. Alright then, they do comparison. Okay then, so okay then, so X1 has 10 more points in melee, while X2 has 10 more points in range. Ten more points? Yeah, about 10 more points here and there. But yeah, resistance, yeah, it just swap. So that is interesting. Same thing for, well, close range part slots is 23. So, I mean, it does balance it out. It does kind of balance it out. Right then. So, taking a look at the Buster Launcher. That's pretty good damage. Heat rate is pretty, 2 shots and overheat. 400 meter, which is quite nice for raid support, or range raid. Overheat 18 seconds is, I mean, kind of understandable. No focus fire for increased damage, so it does not focus fire? Okay, that is interesting, but normal fire staggers enemy. Compatible max output Z, can be used while moving forward at high speed. Okay, so max V output just let you use mobile shooting. Alright then. Beam Saber, I believe it's just by it's lowered by 100, I believe. It's lower by 100 compared to the X1. Of a melee from Beam Blaze, like a full compatible aerial melee system. Okay, so it has aerial melee system but no max output, so yeah. That is interesting. Hit Vulcan's 130. Since it is a range raid, so it's, Vulcan might do a little bit more damage. 40 rounds, 150 meter, and that's alright. 8 seconds is okay. ASL, high accuracy, effective target retreat. Sunbuster, X2 Sunbuster. So this is sub weapon, so I don't know if it's better or lower. But then again, it is 4 shots ammo, so 300 meters might be the same. Reload 15 seconds, okay. Ammo based weapon with no focus, okay. So it's okay, no focus on it, but normal fire staggers enemy, compatible with max output Z. Can also use while moving, high speed during max output. Okay then, so there's no focus on it, but is there focus for max output? I don't know. Okay. Scissor Anchors. That's pretty good damage for Anchor, cooldown 4.0. That's pretty good for Anchor, heavy stagger. Melee weapon launches a ball-shaped anchor while stopping, using it as a mass projectile. It features a turbo effect, but rapid combo is not compatible with aerial melee system. Okay then, so that is interesting. So you can stop in the air. You can stop in the air to do that, but then again, you are in the open in the air and people can't shoot you in the air. So I believe it's just situational though. Well, it can be on ground since you don't really need to be in the air to use it. Yeah. Grenade launcher seems to be similar. I don't know if power damage is higher or lower. At the moment. 250 meter, which is not bad. It's still pretty good. 10-second reload, which is still pretty nice. For wide blast radius, used for stopping MS for bombardment, compatible with max. With Z, skill can also be used while moving forward at high speed during max output. Okay. The beam launcher max output. Okay then, it is a rapid fire, so that is pretty good damage overall. Heat rate 30, so how many shot? I don't know how many shot does it shoot. 2 shot, 3 shots? But range is pretty nice, 400 range, which is 400 meters, which is pretty nice. Overheat for 18 seconds, that's understandable for it. Focus 1.0, so that is fast focus, okay. Focus required, okay, you guys stop to focus, okay. Request focus but can move while focus, must stop to fire but offers reasonable firing rate. Shield penetration is compatible with max output Z. Yellow. During max output, some enemy beam resistance nullified, and shield can be pierced. Can be used in midair. Okay, so this is the weapon that is shoot air. So I think max output is a charge beam, while the regular one is the rapid fire. Oh yeah, that is quite interesting. So the shield should be the same as X1 since same type. Yeah. Yep, it's the same type. But just this surprising to see that the X1 can do more engagement, but this one can do more range shooting since it does lose that well, the X1 does have the throwable shield, which is a projectile you can stop anyone in the air and moving too. So yeah, that's pretty nice too. This one, yeah, has more range type. But again, it is a lot of weapons to cycle through, so just keep that in mind if you have one. And yeah, just try to remember what weapons you're using. Let's take a look at the skills. Assault Booster 3, Melee Composite System, Emergency Vision System, Flight Control Program, Glide Structure 3. Okay, these are pretty high. And Supply Stabilizer. Mobile Firing System, activating using range weapon. You must stop the fire. Reaction caused by range attack will be reduced. Okay, so it's basically the mobile fire. You stop, you fire, you don't get staggered. Okay. Let's pick him by 2, maneuver armor level 4. Okay, that's a pretty good maneuver armor. Aerial melee system level 2. Not bad. Force injector 4, okay. That's nice. Optimizing cooling efficiency. Cluster limited. Intentional consumption is increased by 20. Okay. I mean rage part, so high performance radar. High performance radar. Okay. Lab booster 2, max output Z. Can be. Is it the same? No, it is max output Z, so it might be different. Touchpad, mobility. Okay. Performance weapon compatible with skill. But that might be the same. Might be the same. I'll have to check. Raise counter is kind of the same as well too. Let's take a look at the image explanation. Well, I'll do this, remove myself, and you guys can pause and read. Alright then, I think that's about it. So, they're kinda are the same in stats and here and there. But yeah, they are really the same in stats. Check. Focus fire. Okay, so this one has focus fire. Okay. Okay, max output K. Okay, max output K, max output Z. But yeah, looked interesting. But then again, I do have two videos for videos fighting against it with the Tristan at 750. So I'm kind of, I don't know if it's good or bad. But then again, I do have the F90 type, the F90 2 I type. Like that, this is a pretty good raid as it is already, like a melee raid. But I don't know if X2 will outshine this or this will outshine X2. So I don't know. I do have a lot of experience with that ground and space. But yeah, I don't know if this thing's better or the X2 better. We'll see in a couple upcoming days. But yeah, that's about it for me since I can't get it at the moment. But towards the end of next week, well, till the next week's new banner, I can possibly get it. But I don't know. Get it on my main or alt. I don't know. Also, leave a comment. What do you guys think of the X2 so far? Because I am interested to see what everyone thinks of the X2. And yeah, till next time, Gary Rocks out.